for today's mukbang, I'm really excited because I have kimchi. As I told you guys before, ever since I watched Mommy Tang's first mukbang with her eating kimchi, I got obsessed with, kimchi, and I try to find food with kimchi. But often when you go to stores and you search for canned kimchi or bottled kimchi, usually there's some sort of fish in it, so it's not vegan. But this one is vegan. It's by the brand Mixed Kimchi, I think, and it's Korean kimchi, so I'm so excited. And then I have rice here, which I shaped into a heart. Can you see that? I shaped it into a heart, you guys. So I am going to test this out for the very first time, and I'm so excited because I always get so jealous of her when she's eating, of Mommy Tang. So I have my chopsticks here. I'm not sure if I can eat the rice with the chopsticks, but I will try. So I'll mix in the rice and the kimchi. So let's try it. Yum. Another bite. That's strong. That's spicy. I expected it to taste a bit different than this though. I kind of expected it to be more on the sour side and more on the salty side, but it's more like, it tastes just like cabbage, then with spices and then a little bit of salt, but not so much on the sourness. I thought it would be super sour, and actually I feel like it's lacking a bit on the salt. But it's approved by me. I did bring some salt because I wasn't sure if it would be salty enough for me. And you guys know I love salt. And it is super yummy though. And it's spicy. Spicier than I thought it would be. And Mommy Tang, when she eats kimchi, usually they are like really long, like her cabbage leaves or whatever you call these, are like super long, and that's why I get so jealous of her. But these ones are a bit on the shorter side. See? With the salt, it tastes way better though. That's spicy. I knew kimchi would be spicy, but didn't know it would be this spicy. And other people, when they eat kimchi, they always say like the kimchi is sour and has like a particular taste, and it's hard to get used to it. But I don't think it tastes that weird. And it doesn't have any bad scent to it, because a lot of people say it smells like fart or something. But this would be so yummy with like noodles or with food, like actual food, and not just rice. I'm so bad at eating rice with my chopsticks. Let's try a big one. See, I can't do it. Always falls down. So spicy. Ooh. I love it though, especially with when I added the salt. Oh, by the way, as you guys know, because I've talked about her so much, Mesh LA, a MUKBANG YouTuber, I love her videos and I watch her videos every time she uploads, and she just hit 100,000. So I sent her a tweet saying congrats, and she replied. She said thank you, and then added some a smiley face and a heart, I think. Yee, I got so happy and I got a bit starstruck because I really love her channel, even though she's only been on YouTube for a few months, I think, like maybe 6 months. It's my second day of homeschool, online homeschool, and it's going way better today. Let's add in some more. I feel like I'm going to finish half of this at least right now. It is expensive though, because it was like 60 pesos or something, and then I'm eating a lot of it, so it's maybe just like 2 meals and then it will be done. So it is quite expensive here. When we were grocery shopping the other day, I totally forgot, like I also need to go back to school shopping because I need notebooks and pens and stuff like that. So we will do that on Wednesday. We will go back to school shopping on Wednesday, and I'm so excited. Oh my god, the bird just flew on the window. Guys, this reminds me, about 1 hour ago, in the attic, I was doing my homeschool, and one of those birds that are on our window right now flew into the attic wall, like the balcony wall, and then dropped on one of our chairs in the balcony. And then the bird struggled to stay alive because I think she or he like hit their head or something. They were breathing like really heavily, and we felt so bad for the bird, guys, because it looked like it was in pain. But after 1 minute, guys, before we could even do anything, it passed away. And then we had to, you know, throw the bird out. But my god, we put it in a shoebox so it kind of like got buried, and it felt so bad. There's nothing we could have done though, because the bird died after 1 minute. After it fell, it died straight away almost. I even went online and like googled what should we do, you know, to save the bird, but it died so quickly. Kimchi is quite addicting though, because you don't get full from it, and if you only have rice and kimchi, you will not get full from it. So it makes you want more and more and more. My foot is falling asleep. There's way more quizzes in homeschooling, I feel like, than in real school. The only thing is you can really study up on it. And when I went to school before, the thing that I had a hard time with was the teacher was going so fast. Like they would talk about this equation, then they would explain it, and then they would move on to the next one so quickly before I even understood anything. And I was too shy to, you know, to ask them to repeat everything. So didn't learn it that well. But now I can take things slower. The only thing is though, I have like no free time now. I will only do one more math lesson, and then I will edit for the rest of the day, and then when I have uploaded all of my videos for the day, then I will do more lessons if I can handle it. The thing is with homeschool, you don't really know how to limit yourself. Like, you don't know when you can have free time, because every time I have a little bit of free time, I feel like I should study so I can finish faster. But you also need to remember to, you know, have some fun as well, or else you would do, you know, you would go crazy. I don't know how I'm supposed to study like on the days we go to SM, because when we go to SM Mall, we're there like the whole day, so I don't know how I'm going to finish everything on that day. But what I like about now with this homeschool is that I enjoy learning more, and school really should be about learning new stuff, preparing for your future and stuff like that. And before, I wasn't able to learn so much in school because I was too occupied with what my classmates thought, what my teachers thought, you know. So I wasn't able to learn so much because I was too shy to participate. But now, because it's just me and my mom too, but it's just me as a student, so I don't have to get shy about asking questions. I don't have to get shy about getting more time. So I'm learning way more. Because before, in school, I would like fail every math test almost, because even though I tried my best, for the most part I would fail my math because it was so hard for me. But now I only failed one test. That's nothing compared to 150 tests. I could get an A in the end, even if I had one F. But I don't think I will get an A in math, but maybe at least a C or a B. I want a B, but I might have to settle for a C, or maybe a C plus because it's really hard for me, and mostly I get C. But for the other subjects, I want to get at least a B or an A, so that in the end my average score will be hopefully a B. I remember growing up in Sweden, there was no grades, and I was so happy back then because we didn't get any grades in school, guys. It's just a new thing that they have like implemented now. And I remember when they implemented the grades, I got so sad. Guys, my mom is like obsessed with avocado nicocado sloth. I don't know if you guys have seen, but you know this really big MUKBANG YouTuber, Nicocado Avocado. He has, you know, 2 parrots, I think, a cat. Don't think he has a dog, but he has a lot of animals, and now he adopted a sloth. I had no idea you could have sloths as pets. I thought they had to live in the wild, but apparently you can have them as pets because all they do is sleep, and then apparently they only go to the bathroom once a week. That's crazy. Imagine if you only went to the bathroom once a week. Thank you to you guys who went on Twitter and asked me if I was okay because of what happened in Manila with the casino robbery. People outside of the Philippines are saying that that was a terrorist attack, but the officials here are saying it wasn't a terrorist attack because the guy who went in there in the casino, he went in there for the intention of stealing or robbing the casino of their money. And his plan was to get like, he got 1 million pesos casino chips, but then he got caught, and the police officers fired at him, and he got shot and wounded. And then I guess he was scared to go to jail, or maybe he was just mentally ill, but he then went into a room of the casino, I think, and then laid down on the bed, put the blanket over himself, and then poured gasoline, and he put himself on fire. And when he did that, the whole casino, like, or a lot of the parts of the casino got burnt. So there were people in the bathrooms, in the rooms, hiding because they were scared that they would get shot, not knowing that there was a fire. And then around 36 or something died because of smoke inhalation. So that's a lot of people. That's why everyone is saying that it was a terrorist attack, because a lot of people died. But the guy who went in there didn't shoot at anyone. He just his original plan was to just rob it, but he got caught, and then he committed suicide. But when he committed suicide, he hurt lots of people because they inhaled the smoke, and because they were scared of going out of the bathrooms, they got trapped in there because I think they thought that there was somebody shooting at them, so they hid in the bathrooms, and then they didn't know that there was a fire, and then when they tried to escape, they just inhaled all of the smoke and then passed away. So that's really, really sad. What everyone is saying that it is a terrorist attack is wrong, at least according to the officials here. But yeah, that's still really sad. And it was next to like the Ninokino airport that we always go to. That's scary. More people were able to escape, so that's good that a lot of people were able to, leave and get to safety. But that's so sad that because of his suicide, so many people had to get, hurt in the process. I wish that before he did that, like, maybe we could like announce that, okay, I'm going to put a fire on this place, so leave or something. But yeah, it was selfish. This rice right now, because it has the kimchi sauce, I love the kimchi sauce. So I think once the cabbage is done, because there's sauce in here, I'll pour that on the rice because it's so yummy. I love that. I know lately, like, my outfits, my hair have been a bit rough. Like today I just put on this headband and that's it. Like underneath that I didn't do anything, as you know, it's a bit obvious that I didn't do anything. And then for my t-shirt, like, what does it say? But it says Baguio, and that's a place in the Philippines. And so I didn't even, put on actual clothes for you guys, because this is pajamas, because I'm really trying to upload daily. So I don't have that much time to make myself more presentable, but I will try more, guys, to look more presentable, because it might be annoying looking at me like this. But I feel like it's more important for me to upload daily than for me to look better. So yeah, I don't know what you guys think about that. Please go down below and subscribe to this channel, AriaVille, and turn on the post notifications so you know when I upload a new video. Thank you, guys. And also go to my mom's 3 channels, Scorpion YT and Scorpion ASMR. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. Gracias por ver, and I will see you tomorrow. Adios, amigos. Guys, my mom just fell down the stairs. Oh. And then spread it. Ah! Ah! That's painful. Did you like